You're watching From the Heart with John Willard.
Hi friends, John Willard here, the gentleman poet, storyteller, and NACA contributor. Back for another show and more bone-chilling truth. Friends, you've heard me say before that George Washington Carver said, "Be tender with the young, compassionate with the aged, because in your life you will have been both of these." And I say to you, enlarge my heart with a story and change me by the characters I meet there. Friends, I have it right here. Scientists report that dog owners have a lower risk of death. The results showed that single dog owners had a 33% reduction in risk of death and 11% reduction in the risk of cardiovascular disease compared to single non-owners. So, I'm glad to say the pups and I were up at 4 a.m. this morning. After some Blue Buffalo dog food and, of course, a Blue Buffalo health bar, the pups like the pumpkin and cinnamon bars. And then, of course, oatmeal and coffee for me. We took in the sights and the sounds of the Ozarks. Friends, some people come into our lives and they quietly go. Others stay for a while and leave footprints on our hearts. And we are never the same. A public school teacher made it clear to the young student the complex ideas of giving and receiving. The teacher noticed the way the young student held the book in the reading class, and she arranged for an eye examination. She did not send the student to a clinic, but she took her to her own oculist, not as a charity case, but as a friend. The student was so intrigued by the activity that she did not realize exactly what happened until one day at school, the teacher gave the young girl the glasses. "Oh, I can't take them. I can't pay for them," she said, embarrassed by her family's poverty. The teacher then told the student a story. "When I was a young child, a neighbor bought glasses for me. She said I should pay for them someday by getting glasses for some other little girl. So, you see, the glasses were paid for before you were born." Then the teacher said the most welcome words that the little girl had ever heard. "Someday, you will buy glasses for some other little girl." The young girl said She saw me as a giver. She made me responsible. She believed I might have something to offer to someone else. She accepted me as a member of the same world she lived in. Little girl said, I walked out of that room clutching those glasses, not as a recipient of charity, but as a trusted courier. My heart will not be empty. Every corner, every room, every nick in the coffee table is marked with memories. Memories of picnics, parties, summers, fires, winters, going barefoot, cats, conversations, graduations, ball games, bicycles, dogs, meals, and 1,000 other things that fills lives. And my first pair of glasses. Those beautiful glasses. Friends, look with your heart. Let me share this poem. The rose that sleeps beneath the frost will live again, though it seems lost. When winter days make way for spring, I will return on the sparrow's wing. My love lives on in the heart of a flower, in the kiss of the sun, in a warm summer shower. Just look around when in despair. Look with your heart, and I'll be there. That says it all. But let me share a funny story that this teacher had. I'll read what she experienced. She had over 50 students in her second grade class. Snowy days were at best horrendous, with requests from every child for help with outer clothing and boots. One afternoon at dismissal time, all the boots had been claimed, except for one pair. They were in the corner. The little girl stood crying. "Oh, I can't find my boots," she wailed. Pointing to the pair in the corner, the teacher said, "There are your boots." The little girl insisted they were not hers. "How do you know they're not yours?" the teacher asked. Her blue eyes engaged as she declared, "Mine had snow on them." Oh, many things will catch your eye, but only a few will catch your heart. Pursue those. Friends, I'm out of time. Remember, Nagi always said, when you're good to others, you are best to yourself. You can reach me on Twitter at John Willard 47. And if you want me to come to your event, well, I still have Cora May and Bubba. You remember those sweet dogs, and you know how that is. Remember, it's not what we gain, but what we give that measures the worth of the life we live. Until next time, friends.